Chris Sampola. Namaste, good morning to all respected online viewers, along with their majesties, along to our leaders and along to our friendship. Welcome to this online yoga workshop, Embassy of India, Thimphu, ICCR Seru Wangchu Culture Center, yoga teacher, I'm KVSSN Murthy here. My sincere prayers to the Almighty to see all the best things to their majesties and the whole Bhutan. So coming to today's practice session, today also we have very simple but very useful session. Anyone can copy this practice schedule towards their self-yoga practices. Let's coming to the point of sun salutations. Today we have the same pattern of sun salutations, 12 posters in one round. Because of time concern, I'm not extending this topic, but when you have more time in your home, you can go for more repetitions and you can go for more duration in the every pose. Okay, keep your back straight, try to be in the prayerful mood throughout the session. So extend the hands, then after that lift the arms up, Hasta Uttanasana above to the head, and call Pranayama, then slowly bring your Pranayama around your chest region called Anahata Pranayama. Here we have chantings and sloka recitation. When you have traditional mindset of following, or if you cannot follow these chantings, you can follow only physical activity. Om Hiranmayena Patrena Satyasyapi Hitam Mukham Tatvam Pushan Apavrunu Satya Dharmaya Drustaye. Om Shram Hrim Hrum Haim Haum Raha Mitra Ravisurya Bhanu Kagapushna Hiranya Garbhamaricha Aditya Savitra Arka Bhaskaraya Namaha. And open the arms forward. Then this time lift your arms up called Hasta Uttanasana. So here once completely pull up. From there, slight or medium back bending at the chakra or at the Chandra. Again come back to normal. So here we have standing forward bending, head to foot posture or Pada Hastasana. When you have severe high blood pressure issues or heart elements or lower back complaints or neck complaints or especially facial disorders or head or skull disorders, don't use this kind of forward bend even in your regular forward bend. So slowly, carefully bend the body forward called Pada Hastasana. Called Asva Sanchalanasana, horse riding stance. Push your body forward and down, lift your chin up, press your abdomen, and this is a very simple but effective practice for the leg stretching, pelvic stretching, abdomen organs health, especially for the throat health. And coming to next one, anti-gravity pose called Santulanasana or Dandasana. When you have spinal cord issues, don't use this kind of posture. So here, slowly move your forward leg to back leg called Santulanasana and stay for an hour. In fact, this is a good posture to tone the total abdominal structure. Then coming to resting, lower back resting posture or Ashtanga Namaskarasana or 8 limbs posture. Your two palms and your chest and chin of forehead and knees and toes must come on the ground. Then push your body forward, lift the body like a sea wave and attach the body for a while in Bhujangasana. So this is a simple activity in management of lower back pains and the neck pains. Then coming to semi-inverted pose as well as semi-forward bending. This is called Parvatasana or mountain posture. So when you have severe high blood pressure issues, don't do this kind of activities and push your body inside and second stable. Right, push your right leg as forward leg called Asva Sanchalanasana, horse riding stance. Now back leg straight and join your two legs forward called standing forward bending. Once completely push your body down. Then lift your arms and body, take them up called Hasta Uttanasana. And here also once completely pull up, slight or medium back bending at the chakra or at the Chandrasana. Again come back to normal Pranayama above to the head and slowly bring your Pranayama at your chest level, Anahata Pranayama. After taking a long breath and slowly with breath coordination, lift the arms up and wide the hands, then get back to normal. And soon after that, few seconds stable to relax your total breath rate and the total body. So coming to the yoga postures segment, so here we have first posture called Vrikshasana or a tree posture. When you have knee issues or arthritis or gout problems, don't do this kind of activity, or you can choose better support. Keep your back straight and come to some Then here adjust your both the legs, especially right leg fold on the inner part of your left leg at any part, like at the calf muscle or at the knee level or at the thigh, or still you can press your heel towards your total inner thigh structure. So keep your back straight. Then this time lift your below leg sides hands first and check the convenience and check the balance and check your breath, and after that keep open your alternate arm above leg side, folded leg side hand up. Again here try to put your focus on any particular article in front of you so that your balance will be stable. So here you can keep your both the palms joined as a first priority, but as a second priority you can interlock your fingers. Psychologically it will give a feel that as if you are holding something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and right. Sit down, then slowly get back to normal. First open your below hands, then keep open your above arm, then relax your leg, then soon after that relax your knees. Get 2 seconds breath break. Again come to position to do opposite side. Keep your back straight and position straight, and check your breath and rest on the mat. After that keep fold your alternate leg on inner alternate leg means on the right leg's inner part at the calf region or at the knee region or at the thigh, or still you can go to the perineal structure. So this time try to fix your gazing at one particular article in front of you. Then after that keep open your below leg sides hand up and open above folded leg sides hand also up. Then few seconds stable. So put your both the palms in pranayama, or you can interlock your fingers also and stable now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then slowly below arms, leg sides hand out, then slowly turn them down. Above leg sides hand down, again slowly turn them back and relax it. Then slowly drag your legs and relax your 2 legs. And seconds break. So next practice we have cross lunge posture or C lunge posture or Bakasana. So this is a kind of dancing style in the yoga pose. So basically it is involving thigh muscle and the knee, so that when you have any other complications around the hip girdle or the total leg or especially at the knee level, avoid this kind of activity, or you can choose proper supports in the forms of props. Keep your back straight. Then try to keep open your right leg to the left side and check the convenience. So this time slightly bend your left leg to move your right leg further toward the left side. Throughout the practice keep your right leg ankle flat. Then lift your right hand towards your left side, bends and stay now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and relax your above hand. Then slowly get it outside, relaxation. So this kind of exercises will definitely tone the total structure of the below body, especially at the hip level. For the people who are looking forward to strengthening their legs from the hip girdle, for them this is one of the beautiful activities called cross lunge posture or Bakasana. Then coming to attention again, samasthiti or pre-position, and check the breath. Then keep open your left leg to the right side. Then go for more stretching and try to set your ankle as a flat. Then lift your left hand towards your right side. Go for a maximum bend and stable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Get back to normal. Relax your above hand and slowly come back to normal. Again, relax your 2 legs and few seconds. Lock your hands. Then again, come back to samasthiti. So we have variation in Pada Hastasana. So we have Eka Pada Hastasana or single leg one head to foot posture on one leg. So for this also, when you have any health related issues or lower back issues or high blood pressure or heart elements, avoid this kind of training. So both the legs together and arms together. So this time keep your right leg forward and left leg back. Choose maximum distance as a first priority or at least medium distance, but be very convenient. Then this time lock your both the arms on the waist. Turn your shoulders back, lift your both the arms up, then slowly bend the body forward and especially bend from your abdomen level, put your chin on the knee or keep your head toward the legs and stay up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and lift the chin and head. Again slowly get back. And this will be very easy to practice it to stretch the total hamstring muscle stretch as well as the calf muscle. In few seconds break. Then after coming to the balancing your breath and the body movement, then again come to the normal position. Then alert your body, come to Samasthiti. Then coming to opposite side, same practice here, left leg forward and right leg back. Then lock your hands back, lift your both the hands, bend from your abdomen, try to keep your head completely down on the leg and few seconds just stay up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and right. Relax and relax your body and finally come to the normal position. So as a counter pose I have chosen Ardha Chandrasana variation or Garuda Hasta Ardha Chandrasana or Kehuni Vardha Ardha Chandrasana. It's a basically elbow lock system, so it's look like as if you are playing a saxophone. So first keep your back straight. So again, when you have giddiness or vertigo issues or any throwing sensations or any other complications in the head level or in the legs, avoid this kind of training. So try to push your right leg back, left leg forward. Bend your forward leg, lift your back leg heel up to give more easiness in the posture. Then back leg sides, hand up. Then try to wrap your both the elbows. Then try to lift your two elbows up and few seconds put a back bend and stable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and relax your hands. Then slowly keep moving your below hand out, above arm out and few seconds breath. Then same thing here, both the arms and legs together and come to Samasthiti. Then opposite side same thing. Try to keep your right leg forward and left leg back. So back leg side hand should go reach above and forward leg side hand should grab from below. Alright, push your body down and forward, lift your both the arms. Again few seconds with the posture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and right. Get back and slowly release your below arm and above arm and relax. So this kind of activity definitely improve the posture and as well as this is also good practice for the back bendings, especially above back bends. Right, I'm requesting my video technician to slightly change the camera angle. So our next activity will be Marjari Asana. When you have knee problems, avoid this kind of training. Or you can put pillow or any soft cloth under your knees. So once come to the Chandra ball posture or Vajrasana or diamond shape posture, for about few seconds sit in this posture. Then from here we are practicing our first exercise, Marjari Asana. So this is also good posture in management of many lower back pains and above back pains. But the way how we are doing important, we can do on the floor or we can use the wall or we can use the chairs also. Alright, coming to the cat stand split position. So keep your both the palms on the ground, keep your both the knees on the ground, leg be very convenient whatever distance you can make. So here we have many variations in distance making, but try to be very convenient whatever distance you are making. Right, keep your arms straight and head up. Bring your abdomen maximum down and try to create an arch on the above body, and few seconds lift the chin. Then slowly come back to normal. Keep your head inside. Try to push your body line up above, and then again lift your chin and heads. Then completely hang your abdomen towards the gravity. Then again here exhalation completely down. Keep your chin inside and push your abdomen maximum up. And last count, lift your chin and bring your abdomen down, and few seconds stable. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. While in exhalation, keep your head inside and lift your abdomen up. And 2, 3, 4 and 5. Get back to normal. Then rest your body in Seshankasana or the hair posture. So slightly wide the legs and keep your arms completely stretched and try to hang the abdomen in towards the gravity, and few seconds stable. Then drag your hands back and with the arm support, lift the head and get back to normal. Then few seconds break. Take again deep, a long inhalation, exhalation. And we have next activity called Bakasana or patent crane posture. So it is an activity which will come under advanced posture. So take care while doing. When you have any head issues or neck issues, try to avoid this kind of training. So basically this is also called as crow posture also, but many people also call it as a crane pose, Bakasana. So right, try to keep your both the palms on the ground and both the legs on the toes. Then try to fix your both the knees at your armpit region or slightly out, so be at your convenient level. Alright, so try to lift your heels up, then lift your both the legs and few seconds stable. Try to keep your both the toes together and stay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and then get back to normal. Relax your back. Then soon after that, sit in Vajrasana and create some more relaxation at the neck level and at the head level. Then finally we are at the conclusion, last posture of this day called simple activity Bhujangasana. As I mentioned before, try to finish your yoga activity with a back bending to do more stretching at the lower back, and also it is a useful technique to all of the people, especially office goers and housemakers. Right, from here try to keep your both the palms on the ground, stretch your one leg back, second leg back and just sleep on the abdomen. Then try to wide your legs properly, keep your heels inside and toes outside, put your both the palms together and rest your chin or cheeks on the palm, and few seconds rest in this Makarasana or crocodile resting pose. Then slowly stretch your right leg back, left leg back and come to Samasthiti or the pre position. Keep your both the palms at your chest level. So here keep your both the palms exactly at the chest or slightly drag them back if you want more lifting. Then try to push your body forward, lift the chin up, then go for more stretching and stay for a while. Throughout the practice, lift your head up and pull the shoulders down and few seconds stable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and then slowly get back to normal and slowly drag the body back and relaxation. Especially for the people who cannot lift the body towards the 90-degree angle, for them we have very simple activity. So again, keep your both the palms adjust properly at the shoulder level or at the chest level. So here, lift your chin up to the chest only. Try to bend your elbows half, keep lifting your chin up. So this is also kind of Bhujangasana and also it is a useful practice in management of above back pains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and rest your body. Then slowly come back to normal position. Then soon after that, widen the legs, keep your heels inside and both the palms together, and rest your cheek or chin on the palms. Then slowly legs and hands together towards your right side or left side once turn, and fold your two legs. Keep your one hand as a pillar in front of the chest. Keep your below hand as a pillow under the head. This is also a resting posture, especially before coming out of the beds. So try to few seconds give this posture to give more relaxation to the body. Then from there, slowly get up and sit down. Alright, so coming to pranayama practices. Here immediately after finishing your yoga poses, it's advised to give at least 5 minutes time to regenerate the body. In that meantime, you can drink a sip of water also, especially for the people who are having mindset towards these chantings and recitations. For them, it's a useful technique. So choose any convenient yoga pose on any comfortable surface. Then try to compose your breath and mind. Then after that, we have chantings and recitations. When you have traditional belief system, you can follow, or you can follow only physical activity. Om Kesavaya Swaha, Om Madhavaya Swaha, Om Narayanaya Swaha, Om Adya Samadhi Tatpala Siddhyardham Asana Purvakan Pranayamadin Karishye. Om Sand Sand Sandhi. Right. In other words, it is saying that the purpose of the yoga is especially for the spiritual upliftment or nirvana or samadhi state. To reach that state, one has to be care about the physical body condition and mind condition and the social upliftment. Through the simple yoga practices, anyone can reach this kind of 4 successful states: physical level and mental level, social level and spiritual level. But the way how we are doing these activities and at what level, at what pace we are doing, and whose guidance, in whose presence and whose guidance we are doing also important. So coming to the today's activity, today also we have the same practices: Bhastrika, Pranayama, bellows breath, and second one is left nostril breath, Chandra, Bhedana, Pranayama. The next one is Varuna Mudra. Here it is saying that Bhastrika Pranayama saying that Vata Pitta Slashma Haram Sariragni Vivardhanam Kundali Bodakam Kshipram Pavanam Sukadam Hitam Brahma Nadi Mukhe Samasta Kapadhyargala Nasanam. So here phlegm related issues, bile related issues and wind related issues will be totally eradicated through these practices of Bhastrika. But the way how we are doing here, we have many variations. In the view of online beginners, I am not creating that confusion. Whenever we have personal interaction room, we will see this kind of activities, how to involve bandhas and mudras or remaining variations in Bhastrika Pranayama. But here it is also mentioning that Sarira Agni Vivardhana. Basically, this kind of pranayamas will develop a kind of heat inside, so that when you have already issues with the overheat, don't immediately pick up this activity, or before this activity and after this activity you can choose any other pranayamas which will develop a cooling sensation inside. But the people who are having ear problems or eye troubles or high blood pressure issues or heart troubles or any other complications in the head and skull, don't pick up this kind of activity. Because of this rapidity, you may get a kind of dizziness and kind of throwing sensations. And coming to next practice called Chandra Bhedana Pranayam. Chandra Bhedana Pranayam is a useful technique in calm down the body, and also it is a good practice for the people who are having repeated wavering in the mind. And also it is a good practices towards the, it will create a good sleep also according to the participant's strength. When you will do this kind of activity before your sleeping time, it will be so useful. But take good advice from your yoga therapist. And also especially this kind of pranayamas also are very good pranayamas in it will be good answer for the people who are having repeated heartburns and burning sensations inside the abdomen and indigestion, this kind of issues. Okay, now coming to the practices for Bhastrika, keep your back straight and try to focus your mind at your eyebrow center or at your breath. So in a single go, we are practicing 30 strokes. Now starts in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, last 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then after this short break to observe your Kevala Kumbhaka state or isolated breath retention state. It is a state of mind or state of practices where participants will not require inhalation and exhalation. The state will be present only for 10 seconds or 15 seconds. But we can extend this timing to hours also, but based on this participant strength it will be possible. Alright, let's take a deep inhalation. Then after that, coming to Chandra, Bhedana, Pranayama, left nostril breath. When you have lung infections or throat infections or tonsillitis or any other complications which will related to respiratory tract, don't pick up this kind of activity. So try to open your right hand last two fingers and the right hand thumb called Vishnu Mudra or Pranayama Mudra. Turn them towards the face. Obviously your right nostril will be receiving your right nostril and your left nostril will receive your last two fingers of the right hand. Close your right nostril and breathe in with your left. Then breathe out with the right. Again inhalation and breathe out with the right. So throughout the practice, left inhalation, right exhalation. Again left inhalation and right breathe out. Again left inhalation then slowly completely right breathe out. Fourth one, inhalation and breathe out. Last breathe in then slowly come back to breathe out with the right. Then slowly put your hands down, again few seconds gap. Then coming to Mudra section, Varuna Mudra, keep open your all the fingers and especially fold your little finger inside, press your little finger with the thumb and keep open your remaining 6 fingers out and few seconds stable and keep them on the knees and concentrate at your eyebrow center or at your mudra. So this is a kind of practices or gesture of water or Varuna Mudra, and it will be so helpful for the people who are having repeated issues on the skin called dehydration or itching sensation or reddishness or some of the skin patches and also especially for the people who are having dryness in the eyes, for them it is a useful practice. And in the condition of a polyuria also people can do this one, but take good advice from your yoga teacher. And altogether it is also helpful practices in to reduce the cholesterol levels, but the way how we are doing and the strength level and the belief system, it will drive us towards these practices. Then And finally slowly relax your fingers and slowly withdraw your both the palms and take a deep inhalation. Then soon after finishing your total yoga practices, including mudra practices, take again 5 minutes time to relaxation in the form of yoga nidra or power nap. It will immediately regenerate your body, and based on the strength level of the practices and the activity level, it is advised to give at least 15 minutes to half an hour time after your practices. This timing especially to take bath, and after that again please leave 10 minutes time to take breakfast. This timings totally depend on the individual capabilities. In the afternoon before your lunch time, try to see all possibilities how to take a power nap or how to do a yoga nidra, or simply how to put yourself into the mode of silence. It will immediately relax the body system and the mind, and also it will good for the people who are looking forward for more focus levels towards their further works, and altogether it will improve the productivity from and also I can recommend that break time yoga. So every after you are finishing your work, or every after 2 hours or at least 1.5 hour time, try to stretch your hands, try to stretch your backs, try to do some of the exercise for the next, especially for the desk operators. Try to go for some of the hand exercises and finger exercises, which will improve the blood circulation system inside the that particular organs. So it is so useful technique to prevent the physical stress. And in the evening, once you will be free from your works and affairs and activities, before your dinner time, try to see all possibilities how to do a simple yoga practices, at least half an hour practices, which will involve back bendings and balancings and leg stretchings, inversions, and strength training. And also we can create a short time sleep technique also. In the evenings, the physical bodies are so flexible, so that try to take advantage from that. And tomorrow when we are meeting here at the same place with the same topic, we will see still more good yoga practices. So thanking you all to giving me this wonderful opportunity. Stay away from the bad habits, but do yoga also. Thanking you all.